Recording in progress.
Now we are going to start our discussion on cells and osmosis. So basically we can check this, what they have mentioned about osmosis. First thing, osmosis is what? It is similar to diffusion, but particularly we talk about the water molecule. Okay, and you know that when there is a higher concentration of water molecules, we say the water potential is high. Okay, whenever you will see a terminology water potential, it means they are talking about water concentration. Okay, so let's in this example we check this, that on the right hand side, this side, there were more water particles, right? So it means water potential on the right side was more, right?
Yeah.
And on the left side, water potential is less. So what will be the movement? What how osmosis will occur in this, and which particle will move?
Like the water will go from right to left, so like it will become like it will do the equilibrium. So like the water particles will be like the same.
Yes, the water particles over the right hand side, you have more water potential. Why water potential is more? Because there are more water particles on the right hand side. But initially on the left hand side, there are less particles. So the water potential on the left hand
Yeah,
side
and
is
then it has
less.
to go
Yes. Which thing will
goes
move?
from right to
Water
left.
or glucose? Which thing will move? Water or glucose? What will move?
Water will move by the
Yes,
process of,
diffusion. Right? And this diffusion will be known as osmosis. Okay? Clear?
yes,
Now we have
and
this.
it will go until like
Mhm.
equilibrium will be.
Yes, until the equilibrium is reached. Okay, this transaction, you can say, or this transportation will
Yes.
occur until the equilibrium is reached. Okay, then we have cells and
Mhm.
osmosis. You know the cell, we have discussed about the cell that on animal cell or plant cell, whatever the cell is, you will always have a cell membrane. Okay, outside there is cell membrane, and this cell membrane is what? This is semi-permeable in nature. This is semi-permeable. What does it mean?
Semi-perm-
Hmm?
like only like some particles can go through it.
Yes, it will allow only a few particles to pass through it. So now they have mentioned if a cell is this cell is placed in a solution of low water potential. For example, you have this solution, okay, and water
Mhm.
in the cell is more. They are saying that the cell is placed in this solution, in this solution, water potential is what? Low. Now, can you tell me what will be the
Yeah.
movement of water particles from cell to the surrounding, from cell to the solution, or from solution to the cell? I'm saying in the cell water potential is more, while in the solution water potential is less. So, can you tell me what will be the movement of water to make it same for equilibrium?
Yeah, it will make it same.
Yeah. So which direction will be this? In which direction water particles will move?
It will go up.
No, already a solution has less water. They're saying solution has less water potential.
Oh, if
Already
solution
there is,
has less water,
yes.
so
So it means the
then it
water
will.
will leave the cell and it will come into the solution. Okay. The movement of water particle will be from cell to the solution,
Mhm.
right? And on the other hand, if we talk about if the cell is placed in a solution of higher water potential, okay, if we reverse this, that there is what they're saying basically, that if the cell is placed in a solution of higher water potential, its potential is more, but water potential in the cell is low. Now, can you tell me what will be the direction? Inside cell there is less water, and in this solution
Like
there
if
is
the
more
cell
water.
has,
Hmm.
okay, then it go off.
Yeah,
Then it
they
will go
go
off.
from the water particles will move from the solution to the cell. Okay, and this process will continue until the equilibrium is
Yes.
reached. Clear?
Yes.
Then we have this plant cells and osmosis. If water enters a plant cell by osmosis, the cytoplasm will swell, but only until it pushes against the cellulose cell wall. Now, read this again. They are, in the plants, what is there in the plant cell? There is cell wall. Okay. Firstly, there is cell membrane. Then, after outside the cell membrane, what is there? There is cell wall, right? There is what? Can you hear me? Rohan, can you hear me? Are you there? No.
Recording in progress.
Can you hear me now, Rohan?
Yeah, now it's good. Yeah, now it's good.
Okay. 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 Yes. Mm. I was telling you about the plant cells. That in plant cells, there is what is the composition of the plant cell? There is cell membrane, and then outside cell membrane, what's available? There is cell wall,
Cell
right?
wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what they have mentioned here, they have mentioned that if there is more water, if water enter a plant cell by osmosis, the cytoplasm will swell. Okay, the cytoplasm, the cytoplasm will become swell, but only until it pushes against the cellulose cell wall as shown below. Basically, they are telling us that if there is more water, what will happen? The cell will become what? This I have told you in the previous lecture. If you remember the concept of turgidity and flaccidity, turgidity.
Mm-hmm.
This right
Yeah,
hand side,
yeah.
they have mentioned three scenarios. Okay, this one they are talking about this one right now. That if there is more water, what will happen? The vacuole will be full. Okay, the cell will swell. The cell will swell, and the cell will become
Mm-hmm.
turgid. Okay, swell and
Yeah.
turgid. Clear? Cell in solution of
Yes.
higher water potential. Now there is more water potential. Basically, how we check whether water is going inside or outside? We will check the surrounding. Okay, what we will check? We will check the surrounding of the cell. Clear? The surrounding. They are telling
Yeah.
us in this, read from here, they are telling us that cell in this solution, this is the solution, in the solution of higher water potential. It means water potential in this solution is more. Okay, this solution has more water potential. So what will happen? Water will start moving from where to where? From surrounding to cell or from
Like,
cell to surrounding? They are saying that water potential is higher in this solution.
yes.
So can you tell me what will be the direction?
Like it will go, what's it called? If it's higher in the solution, then it will go inside.
Yes. So basically, definitely if they are telling us that solution has more water potential, it means inside cell there is low water potential, right? Inside cell,
So
so what will happen? It will start moving inside.
it
That's
will
why
go.
this, yeah, that's why they have shown this blue arrow. Clear? That water is going inside the
Yes.
cell from the surrounding. And the surrounding water, they have shown the surrounding water by this blue line, okay, this water potential, okay. So in the third picture, over here, water potential outside is more. So that what will happen? The cell will gain more water, cell will enter the water, and cell will become what? Turgid. Will it burst? Will this cell
Uh,
burst or not? Hmm?
no. No.
Why?
Maybe because, like,
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
We have discussed it earlier that plant cell does not burst because of what is the special thing? The cell wall. Okay.
Oh,
Cell
it's
wall
wall. Yeah.
protect. Yeah. Cell wall. What is the function of cell wall? It provides a specific shape, right? As well as it avoid bursting. Okay. It keep the content. Avoid bursting of the cell. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. The cytoplasm pushes hard against the cell wall and the cell becomes turgid. The cell will become turgid.
Third.
Yes. Then we have second solution. In this they have mentioned cell in solution of equal water potential. What is this? Now they have mentioned that outside and inside water potential is equal. Okay, there and inside water potential is
Equal.
equal. So
Like
what will happen? Will there be a movement?
it won't move.
Actually, there will
It
be a
won't.
movement, but you will not say that there is a net change. Basically, what will happen? If five molecules of water are leaving, so five will enter on the same time. Okay, that's why there will be no net movement.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, it doesn't happen any time that plant is not getting water. It will
Yes.
absorb water by diffusion process. But in this stage, we say that there is equal water potential, so you can mention that no net movement. But in actual, this doesn't happen. You know, we cannot say that they have mentioned that no net movement. Net movement is zero. You see, five are going outside and five are going inside. But there is movement, equal movement. Okay.
Hmm.
Don't mention that there is equal
Yeah.
movement, just mention this which they have mentioned in the book. I am just telling you what happens and how this thing happens. Okay, now in this
Hmm.
vacuole was filled. Okay, this vacuole was filled in the third image. Now in the first image, you see what is there? They have mentioned cell is present in the solution of lower water potential. You see this water potential is low, very low water potential. So what will happen
Yeah.
when water potential is low?
Uh,
In the surrounding, they are
if
saying,
water potential is low, then
hmm,
like the water will come inside.
why water will come inside? They are saying surrounding water potential is low.
Oh, then it will go outside.
Yes, cell in solution of lower water potential than the cell content. Clear? And
Hmm.
water leaves by osmosis. And water will leave by osmosis process.
It's good.
The cytoplasm pulls away from the cell wall and the cell becomes flaccid. You know, the cell becomes flaccid. This is the flaccid cell. I can show you the
Hmm.
picture of the flaccid and the turgid cell again. Turgid plant as a whole. So you can have idea what is happening. Yeah, this one. Can you tell me which picture is turgid, which picture is showing turgidity, and which one is showing flaccidity? Left side picture and the right side picture. Turgid means there is
Hmm.
water inside the vacuole. Vacuole is filled with water. When vacuole will be filled, the leaves will be turgid. Okay, the leaves will be turgid. And when the vacuole
Yeah.
is empty or there is less water in the vacuole, then the leaves will be flaccid. Now, can you tell me which one is the flaccid and which one is the turgid?
Hmm. Which one is like turgid? Like the right one?
Yeah, the right side is turgid. The right side plant is the turgid plant. Okay, its leaves are turgid. What about the left?
Yeah.
What about left picture? Can you hear me? I think there is some issue with the connectivity.
The left one is like flaccid.
Rohan, can you hear me now?
Recording in progress.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, it's better.
Okay. Now I am going to teach you one more important thing. That is about there are terminologies related to it. Let's do that. Okay. Is this picture clear?
Yes.
Rohan, can you see this? Okay. Now I'm going to teach you three most important
Yes.
terminologies. You should mention these. Should make notes of these. These are very important. This will help you. Okay. Hypotonic. Hypotonic means they have mentioned over here. Hypotonic means it is the solution. They are talking about the hypotonic. Basically, they have told us the hypotonic cell. Hypo means less. Hypo means less. Tonic means less solute. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there is less water basically. Hypotonic means the water is less. So what will happen if there is less water? So what will happen inside the cell? They are talking about the cell. Less water as compared to the surrounding. Hypotonic
If
means the
there's
cell.
like less water,
Mhm. There is less water in the cell. So what will be the movement of the
like
water?
there's if, like if there's less water in the cell, like
Hmm.
it will go outside.
Hmm. No, if there is already less
No, if
water,
there's
then
less
how it will
water,
happen?
like inside, it will go inside.
Yes, yes,
Less water inside.
yes.
But if there's
It
less
means.
water outside, then uh,
Hmm.
it will go
So
outside.
always, you see, they will mention you hypotonic cell. If they mention hypotonic cell, it means the cell has less water. Okay, the cell has less water. So what will be the movement? Obviously, water
Less.
will move from outside to the inside. Clear? From outside to the inside, and the cell will become
Mm-hmm.
what? Turgid. Okay, because the vacuole will be filled. Clear? And if they say that
Yeah.
cell is hypertonic. Okay, hyper means there is more water. Okay, now they are talking about the more
Mm-hmm.
water. Basically, it this tonicity is related to
Yeah.
the solute concentration. I will tell you in terms of solute as well, but at this stage you must hyper means more, okay, and tonicity means that there is more water inside the cell. So what will happen? The water will start moving to the outside. Clear? Are you clear till this?
Yeah.
Then there is isotonic.
Yes.
Isotonic is that iso means same. Same tonicity means same concentration of water inside and outside. So what will happen? There will be net movement. Okay, no net movement will occur. No net movement will occur. Okay, are you clear with these terminologies? Hypertonic, and
Yeah, I
isotonic.
got it.
This is about the cell. Now I'm going to tell you about the solution as well. Okay, solution. How we have such type of
So
solutions.
hypertonic has more water in the cell. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hypertonic has more water in the cell. Yeah.
Yes, hypertonic. We talk about in terms of the the
Yeah,
surrounding.
always.
What are the surroundings? What are the you see this one?
Yes.
They have mentioned that, and this if we check, first thing they have mentioned hypotonic solution. Okay, what is this? Hypotonic solution means there are hypo means less, tonic means solute. So there are less solutes outside the cell. Solution means that there are less solutes. Let me copy this.
Mm.
They have mentioned this hypotonic. I am saying hypotonic means hypo means less, right? And tonic means it comes from the tonicity. Okay, tonicity means solute.
Yes.
So let's less solute. Where there is less solute? Outside the cell. They have mentioned that solute is less outside the cell. So what will be where solute will be more? Basically, firstly recall what is solute and what is solvent. Tell me what is solute and what is solvent. Solute
Oh
is
yeah.
anything which is
Solute is
hmm
like it has what's it called? It has like less water.
yeah, solute means anything which is in lesser amount. Like I told you, if you have sugar and water, you
Yeah.
have dissolved sugar in water. So which one is solute?
Sugar.
Yeah, sugar will be solute, just like salt. If I take the example of salt or sugar, so these will be solute. And what will be solvent? Water will be solvent. Okay, the thing which is present in more abundance will be what?
Water.
Yeah. So this is solvent. Solvent is always in more quantity. Now read this again. They have mentioned hypotonic solution. Hypotonic solution means this solution is what? Hypotonic means this solution
Inside.
has no hypotonic. Firstly, understand this terminology. Hypotonic
Hypotonic
solution
solution.
means that there is less solute, right? There is less solute outside the cell.
Hmm.
Hypotonic
Yeah.
solution. What they are saying? This solution. This solution is what? This solution is hypotonic. Hypotonic means there are less solute in this solution over here. There are इसमें आना है ऊपर एक मिनट wait a minute
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Rohan, can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, I was shifting from one room to another. There was an issue. Okay. I was telling you about the hypotonic solution. Okay, it means hypotonic. What does it mean? Hypotonic solution. Hypo means less. Let me
Yes.
write it. Let me write it below. If I am talking about the hypotonic solution, so
Yes.
hypo means less, tonic means solute. Okay, tonic is from the
But
tonicity, as I told you. Solute is tonicity. Less solute in the solution. It means the solution. What they have mentioned that if you have this hole and it over here there is the cell. This cell. Now what they have mentioned is that they are telling us that this solution, not they're not talking about the cell. What they have mentioned, hypotonic solution. This solution,
yes.
this solution has what? Less solute. Okay, less solute. It means there is more water. Okay, there is more water. Right? Are you getting this?
Yes.
So what will happen if there
Yes.
is more water? If the solute is less, so what will be more? Obviously, when in anything there is less solute, so which thing will be more? Solvent will be what? More or less?
The solvent will be less.
No. If you see, you have sugar in water. Okay, you have
No.
dissolved sugar in water, and I am saying sugar is in less concentration. Okay, because we have taken 2 or 3 spoons of sugar, but water is more. So water is a solute, solvent. Sorry. So if one thing is small, is in smaller quantity, then obviously the other thing will be in more quantity, right? You cannot take the equal
Yeah.
quantities of the both the things. So if in any solution, if any solution we say, if in any solution there is less solute, it means there will be more solvent in that. Okay, clear?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
you know if there is more solvent, but what we are saying that in actual this solution has more water. Okay, this solution has what? More water. There
More.
is more water in this solution. Now, if there is more water in the solution, what about the cell? Inside the cell, if you compare, outside there is more water, so definitely inside the cell water will be
More.
less. Okay, water will be low. So what will be the net movement? From where the water will
So
start moving?
so like if outside the water is more, then it will go inside the cell.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so this is what they have discussed in the first picture. Okay, this one, you see
Mm-hmm.
what they have mentioned here is that you see they have mentioned that the solvent move into the cell. Solvent means water. Solvent move into the cell which become turgid. Okay, this will become turgid then, but does not lose shape. Shape will not be loose. Why shape will not be loose? Because cell wall protect it. Okay, cell will avoid bursten.
Mm-hmm.
Clear? Because of the cell wall, the
Yeah.
shape will be maintained. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Hypotonic solution means
Yeah.
that this solution has what? Less solute. Okay, this solution has what? This solution has less solute in it. And when there is less solute, it means solvent is more, right? Solvent is
Yeah.
more. And what is solvent? Water. Water is more.
Yeah.
Outside there
Water.
is more water. There is more water outside. And obviously when there is more water outside, so inside cell what we can say? मैं पंजाब में हूँ.
And like
Mhm.
inside cell, like there's
Inside cell obviously there will be less water, right? If outside there is more water, then it is quite obvious that in inside the cell the water will be
less.
right. So what will be the net movement?
From outside to inside.
Yes. Okay. From outside to inside. Clear?
Yes.
Then we have this thing, hypertonic solution. Okay. Hypertonic solution means, now can you tell me hypertonic? Hyper means more. Let me write it
Mm-hmm.
below. Hypertonic solution.
Yes.
Hypertonic means more. And what is tonic? Tonic means solute. Okay.
Salute.
Tonicity. Yeah, more solute. Okay. If there is more solute in the solution, what will be less? Less solvent, right? More solute means
But,
solvent will be what? Less. Okay. You know, at one time one thing can be more and other thing will be less. Clear? Are
yeah.
you clear with this? Hypertonic,
Yeah.
if we talk about hypertonic, it means there is more solute in the solution. If there is more solute, then obviously solvent will be less. So if we have less solvent, and let's draw this picture, this diagram. You have this one. Now they have mentioned that there is, over here there is more solute. It means there is less water. Okay, there is less water, but inside there is more water. Okay, right? Are you clear with this? Hypertonic means
Yes.
that there is more solute. Salts are more. In this solution, salts are more. Salts are more. Right? Salts are
Mm-hmm.
more, it means water is less. If outside water is less, what about the inside cell? Is there more water inside the cell or less water?
More.
Hmm. So inside there will be more water. Inside there will be more water. Now can you tell me the net movement
It
from
will
there
go
to,
from outside to outside.
yeah, from inside to outside, okay? Because there is more water inside and there is less water outside. So clear by just you see, I didn't look at any other thing by just this terminology, hypertonic solution. I got the idea that what will happen with the cell, okay? What will happen with the cell. So
Yes.
you must know these terminologies. These are very important, okay? And mention these in on your book, on your notes. Hypertonic solution. It means more solutes are there outside the cell. Clear? Outside the cell there are more solutes. It means there is less water outside, and when there is less water outside, so what will be the direction of water particles? From the inside to the outside. Clear?
Oh, yes.
And isotonic means same tonicity, that there is same concentration of the solute outside and same concentration of the solute inside. So it means solute and solvent are equal. Then there will be no net exchange will occur. Okay, no net exchange will occur in this. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Although there is movement
Yeah.
occurring, the movement particles are moving, but the net equilibrium is achieved when no net exchange of solvent is occurring.